Okay, you head back to dock, and we have got a little science ship here which we can bring in to research the projects in the system. There we go. Perfect. Are you just go. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. I feel like if we blocks off the rock ponies, they would be annoyed with us. So we're just going to just let them do their thing. I am, however, upgrading the starport. Victory! What I miss? So we've just been expanding. We are Suicidal, Voidborn, Scavenging, Space Elephants, because we have a Death Cult. I have yet to actually build a Death Cult building, though, so we're working on it. It's fine. Oh, we don't have very... amenities. Not great. Amenities is not particularly great. Need to do something about that.
Found.
Okay. Okay. What's this? Anomaly. Spawns. Okay, sure. Research. Fine. Now, I could... Right, I could build a leisure district. So that would give 2 entertainer jobs and a culture worker job. Culture workers turning consumer goods and into unity and society research. Or I could just build a hollow theatre, which just gives 2 entertainer jobs. I feel like that's the better option, because then I can just build another habitation. So I'm going to do that. Let's do that. That seems viable.
Construction complete.
That seems like it'll work. Right, so we're going to let the rock ponies just do their own thing. We're trying to cozy up to the big bulbous, ruthless capitalist fungus, which seems to be working quite well. Like, they're coming round.
Special project complete.
Recovery efforts completed. After sifting through the debris left by the strange cultist warship we destroyed, our scientists believe they have divined the source of the ships the Fist of God have been throwing against us. Fragments from a log file mention some kind of abandoned alien shipyard discovered by the cultist ships fleeing Great Sleeper. They have been using the automata, Jesus, that word, shipyards to reinforce their numbers, and now they're even more producing new ships from an alien templates found within the station's memory banks. This cannot be allowed to continue. The shipyard must be destroyed. Yes, it must. Where is it? Over there. Right. Okay, you go and survey that, and then you're going to come over here and survey those bits. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, so good. Right. Now, I'm gonna grab all of these, I think. I mean, we should be fine, because I don't think anyone's going to come down this far to grab. We blocked off the robots as well. So you don't have to worry about building placement as the void creatures. I mean, there's...
Technology secured.
So, you might be playing an older version. So before you had like population you had like a grid like this, depending on how big your planet was, and you could build the buildings, and there was blockers there, and you could like the population popped up, and the population would work whatever building you'd placed on the tile. But they changed it, so now the population is more sort of not necessarily hidden, but like for example, we've got 19 population here, and we can work these districts, and each of these so the housing districts just gives housing, so we don't have to worry about that. But like the research district gives 3 housing and 3 researcher jobs. So that gives 3 jobs that the 3 of these population units can then work. And we can see how many jobs and population units. So you can see we've got 2 bureaucrats there. We've got 1 enforcer, 2 metallurgists. And as we increase the population, we open up these building slots. Oh yeah, I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, so they made quite a huge change the way that planners work. And it works a lot better now, in my opinion. Because you can now have planets with like, 50, 60, 70 odd pops on them. Oh, did we research something? I missed that. How long was that? 140 months. I'm going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Fuck it. Watch me go. Did we get destroyed? We did get destroyers. Look at the big bulbous boy. I love him. He's great. He's a big old unit. I'll tell you what I need to do is... You know what I want to do, actually, is... I took the advisor...
Technology secure.
The authority. I'm going to switch over to having the Necroid one.
Construction venture completed.
Sounds a bit more creepy. Good. Let's get more administrative capacity.
Construction venture completed.
Let's do that, and we'll grab the...
A study has been completed.
Oh, illicit matters. The MCT thingy finds a disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Evidently, someone has, with rather simple means, managed to stabilize a one-way wormhole, and Science Officer Thingy quickly asserts that the asteroid is the exit point. The other end opens up somewhere in uncharted space some light years away from a black hole, and small quantities of dark matter are leaking, being siphoned through the wormhole. Whoever set this up seems to have abandoned the operation. Fascinating. A little jarring console, it took some time before it reached anywhere near the PC has. Yeah, the console's quite far behind, isn't it? What did I research? Oh yeah, beans. Beans, Heinz. And we've got a lot of beans. Yeah, build mining stations. Right, let's... I want all of this. I've decided. So we've got a little station here. It's got 1.2k strength, which is tanky enough, I think, to deal with these guys. So their fleet is equivalent.
A system survey has concluded.
I do like the new advisor. It sounds good. How are we doing? More microwaves would be good.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay, let's get colonization fever.
Inbound communicate.
Now, the finisher effect for this won't actually work for us, which is a bit of a problem, but sucks to be us. Hello. Oh, you want a commercial pact? Lovely. I will take that, because then they might like build corporate thingies on my stations, and that will give me stuff. I mean, it'll give them stuff, but it'll give me stuff. Galaxies on consoles are generally smaller too. I guess it's up to what it can deal with, isn't it? I guess consoles are generally going to be less powerful.
An unusual phenomenon.
Mind you, the new I think is it new Xbox or PlayStation is incredibly powerful. I mean, fair play.
A system survey has concluded.
I mean, for the price, I think I watched. What was I watching? Jay's Tech Tips. I think I was watching that, and they were trying to like. I mean, it's basically impossible to build equivalent using equivalent like materials, but they were trying to get as close as possible, and they could get nowhere close to the price of the console. The components of like building a PC that would be comparable were always significantly more expensive. Right, let's go and grab those bits. Let's do something like that. What's this? Hello? Okay. Alright, for a minute there I thought it was me, but no, you're those guys. You're those guys. That's fine. You can have a rock. I'm going to have indeed blah 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 blah. I'm just going to take the engineering research. You want a research agreement? I will take that. That means that we can then... Okay, have you...
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
You've got an assignment. Okay. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod has been detected in close orbit of Thingy. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. The preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the MCT Thingy managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutching one of its claws, a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Vince says that the new Xbox is likely to set a new standard out when it comes to consoles. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, obviously you can get more powerful PCs, but they are pretty good for the price. I mean, if you, because PCs, I mean, you can spend a lot of money on a PC, and a console is just a nice, pretty low entry point to playing games. Ah, we've got Mini bots. Mini robobots. Okay, so we ain't going to be going there anytime soon, because that's... How strong is that? 1k. Actually, we're not too far away from that at the moment. Metamorphic dehydration, sure. An encounter in Yump. What's this? So that is a fungoid science ship. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my fleet down here to help out, because I feel like we're going to need to... In fact... Okay, what I'm going to do here... We're going to block this off. Let's get research alternatives. Block this off, and then I think that's going to be our little portion of space, and we're going to get as far as we can in here, maybe to there if we can. But I want to finish off the cultist doobie what's it. I guess we want to go more alloys. We've only got one housing available though, so we need to upgrade. Hello. You want a defensive pact? I'm in.
Inbound communicate.
You want a migration treaty? Hang on. What are you like? Let's just have a quick look. So you're a survivor, you're talented, you're strong, you're communal, and you're deviant. I mean, it's not the worst. Sure. All right. I'm in. Come and join us on our stations and join our death cult. Crispy Cola, hello. Purge the bots. Does the species in the bottom left like you? These guys? They're neutral. They're just kind of chill. They like us because they like aliens. They don't like the fact that we enslave aliens. But they think we're wise spiritualists. So overall, kind of balances out. And these guys, again, just pretty neutral. Everyone's just kind of like, yeah, you're fine. The orange ones, yeah. So that they are pretty chill. Okay, the Kirithi Union, honor-bound warriors. They like aliens. They like fighting. Okay, that's not too close, so that's not the worst. Where's my other construction ship? Over there. Okay, you come down here. I might let them have this space. What are you guys? So you are prosperous unification. You are a meritocracy. Oh, so the High Kingdom of Tir Batna and the Star Realm of Ovil have created a federation. We've just met them. Oh god, they are... Oh, you live on a Gaia world as well. Okay, so you are a Byzantine bureaucracy and meritocracy. Okay. Good. Good, that's fine. And where are these other guys? Over here. So you formed a... So, the Peacock people and the Rock Ponies have created a federation. Fair enough.
A system survey has...
Fair enough. Who can argue with that? A most irritating envoy. The Tendrakian envoy, Hash-Viruk, has been exasperating tiresome in the efforts to represent Todakian interest in the Azure Chalice. Right from his first arrival, he's shown unremitting hostility towards the theocratic dictatorship, I'll get there in the end, unleashing an almost constant barrage of objections to our policies and actions. So great an irritation has he been that a few would weep to see the back of him. And we've heard whispers that a group of Molanarch loyalists are plotting to expedite his demise. Allowing this scheme would succeed and certainly be convenient, but allowing foreign dignitaries to be assassinated in our realm might not be look the best. So, we will not stoop to such measures, snuff out the plot, which is going to reduce some of our influence, or let us be rid of this troublesome envoy. So, it will remove him, so it will give us less diplomatic weight. But, because we protected our interests, we'll get... Okay, so the Citizen Elite Union will be super happy about that. But the Tendrakian, so you guys aren't going to be super... I think we're just going to have to snuff that plot out. Don't think it's going to... No.
A science vessel is under attack.
Oh, no. The fuck happened there? Oh, you ran straight... Oh, did you run straight into... Yeah, you just, like, jumped straight into the middle of them. Okay, well, at least we know where they are now. Oh, can we take them, though? Might be dicey. Let's get some more ships. We've got the gene clinics. Let's get more pop growth speed. I think. Let's do that. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the Thingy report that the Thingy shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Thingy's gravity well. There were no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of materials. However, the captain of the Thingy cautions that the construction indicates Tronzaru design. Oh, so it's these guys. The Tronzaru sentients. So we can take the minerals, or we will not risk... Ah, fuck it, I'll take the minerals, thanks. Stupid robots. No glory from an easy battle. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not bloody wrong. Let's get in there. Well, we build more ships, just in case. We've got more ships coming in, so it's fine. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Right. Talking of being alright. Hello. Molanox. It's come to attention that a missing Tronzaru supply ship sustained terminal damage en route to Trons and drifting into Molanarch space, whereas promptly and unceremoniously pilfered of its cargo. Do you really believe this transgression would go unnoticed? Nah. Supply ship? What supply ship? I didn't see a supply ship. Did anyone else see us? I didn't see a supply ship. Supply ships. I mean, you know, they're 10 a penny. I think, probably. Right, we are 594 strength. We have another. We have got more ships coming to join us, which is good. And oh, we could build. In fact, what we should probably do is build another construction ship. Because we need to build our homes. Receive communicate from previously unknown spacefaring empire. So a mega church, they are peaceful traders. Sure. There's a lot of spiritual people around in this game. Space is a big place, easy to get lost, right? The Emperor protects, but more ships doesn't hurt. The soulless hunk of metal filled with more soulless hunks of metal. Exactly. Get rid of that. Okay, you're fairly happy. We could go with another research district, which would give us more research, which would allow us to research the upgrade to our habitats quicker. So let's do that. That just makes sense to me. And otherwise, we're looking pretty good. So, I mean, we could get the energy grid. Energy grid. Let's do that. Let's get the energy grid. Okay, let's upgrade some of these bits, and then we've got a... Okay, can we build...
A system survey has concluded.
So, I want... Okay, so actually, if we build...
Construction venture completed.
We could use more minerals, so I'm going to build another habitats in our home system on top of those minerals, because that's easier to defend for us. And we're going to grab a new life, so that's more population growth speed, which gives us another ascension perk, which we could go with Okay, so more tech speed is always good. But RP wise, I quite like the one vision. Stephen is my name. Hello, I got to the stream. Hellfire. Okay, so Mastery of Nature is literally pointless for us. We don't need it. Transcendent Learning isn't bad. Consecrate Worlds could be interesting because we don't need those planets, so we can just consecrate the shit out of them. So I'm thinking either we go Tech, One Vision, or Consecrated Worlds. What do we think? What do we think? Throwing it open. I'm tempted to go One Vision, but Consecrated Worlds could be good as well. Don't know. Have a think. We don't need it right now. Curator order. Hello. Well met. I'm going to assume our wormhole leads over here then.
Construction venture complete.
Holy shit, after 15 years someone got it. I had just given up. What? Most wanted man on your island? Stephen is my name. I don't get it. I'm not that bright. Is there nowhere for you to go? Or are you trapped? Oh, you're trapped. Are you trapped? I think you're trapped. Okay, just... can I just jump you home? Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that. It's a Braveheart reference. Oh, he's the crazy Irishman. Oh. The Commonwealth of Ron's Galif. It's a big old rock Spider-Man. Spiritual Seekers. Oh god, more of them. Abandoned Gateway. These guys are over here. What are they? So, Prosperous Unification. They are Idealistic Foundation and Reanimated Armies. Odd combination. Society was founded on strong idealistic values. Also, we raise our dead to fight our wars for us. I mean, that's a powerful combination. Very strong. Okay, what's our fleet like? 879. Ah, we can do it. We can do it. Gonna jump in. Gonna take him out. We're in the middle of a bloody... Okay, okay. This should be fine. Do our shields still work? Oh, sensors. Okay. So it's stopping our sensors. Or is it a pulsar that stops shields? Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's working. Even necromancers have to have ideals, I guess. You know what? Mulling it over. I think I'm going to... Shipyard destroyed. The Alien shipyard that was being used by the Fists of God in their crusade against us has been destroyed. Some of the cultists were captured when their escape pods were picked up by our forces, including their chief engineer. His knowledge of the shipyard's advanced technology has proven quite valuable. Unfortunately, we've also learned that the cult's charismatic leader departed the shipyard several weeks ago on her new flagship, a more powerful variant of the alien ships they produced. Military intelligence is working on pinpointing the location of this vessel. She will be found. We are going to go One Vision, I think. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got some debris, which we do want to research ASAP. Let's send our ships back to dock. We'll go and grab that system. Do I want to grab that system? Not really. I mean, I just don't want to expand any more than I have to. So I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to chill.
Inbound communicating.
Hello. You want a non-aggression pact. I will take that. I will take that. So, we like these guys. We don't like these guys. We've picked a side. Wait, are you my rival? Oh. Well. Right. Didn't realise. Can I make you my rival? Nice. Alright. Hate your guts. You suck. It's a big old crystal thing. Hello, crystal thing. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this, considering that we're probably going to end up at war with one of these two races. Having star bases facing them seems like a good shout. Let's get technicians, get some more stuff. Sometimes you've got to play the long game. Same goes for cosplay. I've always wanted to do, like... So nearby, in some of like the towns and villages in Cornwall, they do like a dressy up for New Year's, and I've often thought, oh, I should like actually do some like really good cosplay. Like do something really good, and then I never bother because it's a lot of work, and frankly, I don't particularly like New Year's Eve. It's boring. It's cold. It takes ages to get a drink. It's far better to go to bed. Deep Space Reconnaissance pros have so much fun. Picked up faint subspace emissions. Okay, ready the fleets. Where's this? Oh, right there. Okay. Come back. Come back. I need you to do stuff. Do we have any... Ah, there is an anomaly over there. I'll go and research that one. Last New Year's Eve, I drank a bottle of champagne and played Spyro. See, that's the party I want. The party with no one else there. The Trons... Oh, they've claimed my systems. Tricksy buggers. That's fine.
A study has been completed.
Survey completed. Excellent.
Construction venture complete.
Okay, so we're running out of space. We need that tech. More administrative capacity? Yes, I think so. We still need 104 months. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. That's the main thing. What do we want here? I could go with a food processing plant because that's just gonna give me one. Yeah, let's just go with the food processing plant. And here, could go with enforcer. Because we're a police state, don't enforcers give us more stuff? Enforcers also produce one unity. Yeah, I mean it's not super good. Plus we don't have any crime, so, you know, does it matter? We could get the gene clinics, more population growth, but on the other hand, because we've got no room, we don't really want more population growth. Let's make a sacrificial temple, just because why not? Lifestyle cosplay for D&D and for Scarborough Fair. Oh, that's amazing! That's really cool. Do it, man. Cosplay is fun. It's one of those rare things to get to show off passion and hard work. See, I'd love to, but I just don't have the time to do anything. Like, I spend all my time doing, like, this. Hologram. Investigations of the unrecognised fleet signatures at Baden's demand system reveals an unexpected discovery. The fleet is not, in fact, in safe orbit of the black hole, but rather crossing its event horizon. Science officer Thingy conjectures that the fleet approached Baden's event horizon centuries ago, whereupon time dilation left their image detectable on its surface. Whether the fleet's actions were intentional or the result of some unhappy accident, we may never know. The signatures match no known civilization on record.
A study has been
Well.
completed.
We've got more energy credits from technicians. Let's get research station output. That'll be good. What we got? I mean, this generally looks fine. Like we're looking good. We're looking good. Do we actually have any? Oh, we do have some of the fungus living on our station. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. Weapon testing. Seems the apocalypse has come to something many times over. Surface scans through the planet has been scorched, bombarded, scarred, and peppered in what some might say the most extensive weapon testing we have yet to encounter. Through countless attempts being made to obliterate the planet entirely, it appears the aliens have not yet developed the technology for it. Okay, analyze the samples, I guess. Galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. Yes, this is a worthy endeavour. Sure, let's do that.